boys and girls, and welcome to another episode of Uncle Tubz' Teeny Tiny House Book Club. First, I want to say hello to Logan O'Reilly. Hello, Logan. How are ya? Hope you're enjoying all the stories. And the Graves family. There's David, Kate, Grace, and Brendan Graves. Hey, Brendan. Hello, everybody. I hope you're all well. We also have in Teeny Tiny House here, we have Janice and the macaw. They're sleeping. Be quiet, everyone. They're sleeping. Shh. And then we have Skunky. Skunky is usually a little smelly, but I gave him a bath today, so he's not that smelly. And speaking of smelly, it brings us to our story today. Where's the Bathroom? By Ed Shankman and illustrations by David O'Neill. And he's one of my favorite authors, everyone. And this book rhymes, but it's very long. All right, so I just want to let you know. All right, first I'll show you the pictures, and then I'll read the story. And it looks like this young man is asking where the bathroom is, and he's asking a waiter. All right. I had to find the bathroom, but I didn't know the way, so I stopped and asked the waiter at the Morning Star Cafe. Where's the bathroom, mister, please? I really need to know, and I hope it isn't far, because I really have to go. I'm glad you came to me, my friend. I love to give directions. If the bathroom's what you're looking for, then here are my suggestions. Go straight into that building with the statue of a clown. Take the escalator up and take the elevator down. You'll exit on the other side and walk a block or so. I'm sure they have a bathroom there, and someone ought to know. I think this is going to be a long story here about going to the bathroom. Is there a bathroom here somewhere? Oh, here he goes up the escalator. There's the elevator, and there's the woman. I'll do a fortune teller. Oh, looks like a family member of mine. You know, I love the gypsies. They call me one sometimes, too. Is there a bathroom here somewhere? Can you please tell me, miss? I have to go quite badly, which is why I walk like this. I've seen that walk 1,000 times. I know it well indeed. And when you walk like that, young man, a bathroom's what you need. I know it must be somewhere, because that's where the most things are. And if you end up nowhere, then you'll know you've gone too far. In that case, turn around, I think. But don't turn all the way, because spinning round and round like that can keep you there all day. Go south when you feel happy. Go north when you feel blue. When you need a rest, it might be best to stop and tie your shoe. Then take the brightest hallway. Go through the biggest door and ask whoever's there if he or she can tell you more. Okay. And there he is going down, going north, going south, going down the bright hallway. All right. Can anybody help me, please? I need a bathroom soon. I've needed one for quite some time. I've had to go since noon. And how far is this bathroom? Did they put it on the moon? I really have to go, you know. I feel like a balloon. Have no fear, an old man said. The bathroom isn't far. Of course, you have to start from here because this is where you are. If you were someplace else, I guess, you could begin from there, and then you might be closer, but we just don't know to where. Excuse me, sir. These thoughts of yours are interesting, I guess, and yet right now this talk somehow is adding to my stress. I really need the bathroom, and in fact, I must confess, if I don't find it very soon, I fear I'll make a mess. I hope he doesn't make a mess. Have you ever made a mess before? Only the babies make messes. Oh, I hope. Well, why didn't you say so? Oh, there he is. And he's telling him to get on a bus. There's the old man. That's no problem in the least. Just walk around the bend and take the 9 bus going east. When you get off at the station, you can ask the ice cream man. Just let him know I sent you, and he'll tell you if he can. So now he's going to the ice cream man. Oh, look at that. The ice cream man looks like my friend Jim Gaffigan. Hello, I need the bathroom and I don't know what to do. I asked the old man on the street and he sent me to you. A wise decision, I must say. That old man's very clever. He knows I use the bathroom. I've been using it forever. I started going first when I was only 3 or 4, and that, of course, was long before I owned the ice cream store. You see, I wasn't sure I would become an ice cream man. It was that or being president. I had to choose a plan. Excuse me, sir, that's very nice. I'm sure I'd vote for you. But first I need the bathroom. Can you please give me a clue? Am I close enough to see it? Is it coming into view? The reason what I'm asking is the old man said you knew. Of course I do, my friend, and you're not very far at all. I once went twice as far to practice yoga at the mall. I had to wear an outfit that was very tight and small, and I couldn't do the handstand without leaning on the wall. Now, Uncle Tubz has done yoga. Bikram, the hot yoga. The hot yoga is amazing. All right. Oh, there he is, all stressed out. Look at the poor kid, and the ice cream man is laughing at him. Look at him laugh. I'm sorry, sir, I had to interrupt the yoga master, but isn't there some way to help me find the bathroom faster? I've heard that it's around here and that you know where it is, and I absolutely, positively have to take a whiz. Oh, that's a funny way of saying you have to take a pee. I understand the problem. Do not say another word. I know the way. I'm pleased to say exactly as you've heard. Go through the park and up the hill and past the eagle's nest. And the lady with the parasol will tell you all the rest. Ooh. And there he is going through the park and up the hill and where the eagle's nest is. I'm sorry to disturb you, but I cannot find the loo. I stopped to ask the ice cream man and he sent me to you. He thought you know the way, and I am hoping that is true, because if you can't tell me, I don't know what I will do. Now, the loo, that's what they call it in my country, the loo. Bathroom is called the loo. Do not fear. The lady said, oh, here's the lady with the parasol. Oh, look at that. It isn't very far. After all, a bathroom needs to be where people are. What's the point of bathrooms if the people cannot use them? A bathroom people cannot use is likely to confuse them. I had the same discussion with somebody last December, but now I simply can't remember. He had a woolen hat, I think, and nicely tailored trousers. And now it's coming back to me. He walked a pair of schnauzers. Schnauzers are dogs. Oy, oy, oy. Here he is. He's getting frustrated with the lady, and she's just drinking her tea. I guess she doesn't have to pee. I'm glad you got your memory back. The pants sound very nice. But if you wouldn't mind, I am in need of your advice. As you know, I need to go. It could be any minute, and the bathroom won't do any good unless, of course, I'm in it. Yes, of course, I understand. You really need to pee. You might try turning left or right. That's always worked for me. And I have found that walking faster moves the bathroom closer. But if you still don't see it, I suggest you ask the grocer. Oh, now he's going to the grocer, and the grocer's touching the melons. All right. Help me, please. I need to find the bathroom very fast. I have to go and don't know how much longer I can last. The lady with the parasol thought you'd have the directions. She told me so herself between her many recollections. Ah, yes. She likes to talk about the fellow's tailored pants. She talks about them every time I give her half the chance. The pants were not the least bit special from my point of view, and I tell her so myself, but then what good would that do? Excuse me, sir. I'm sure you have an expert's eye for fashion. As for me, I cannot say that clothing is my passion. Right now, in fact, I'm much more in a bathroom state of mind. So please direct me to it, sir, if you would be so kind. Right away. But you should know that bathroom isn't much. A toilet here, a toilet there, a sink or two, and such. You think they put a picture up to add a touch of class, a statue or a chandelier, maybe some stained glass. Now that's a fancy bathroom. I like fancy bathrooms. Do you boys and girls like fancy bathrooms? Yes, they're very nice and clean, and I like that. I like when there's a person there and you can get a piece of candy after you wash your hands. Everybody's washing their hands, I hope. You better be washing your hands. Say yes. Good. Somebody say no? I hope not. Oh, he's getting very frustrated. Once again, it's clear you have an eye for fine detail, but it's getting to the point where I'd be happy with a pail. So point me to an igloo or a cabin or a teepee. I don't need a chandelier, sir. I just need to make a pee-pee. I hope he doesn't go in his pants. Oh, gosh, that'd be awful. Uh-oh. Looks like the grocer's telling him another way to go and find the bathroom. Well, why didn't you say so? I can send you right away. Just mosey down the dock and float the boat across the bay. It's a short walk to the train, then grab a taxi to the plane. And when you land, you'll see a tall blonde lady walking a Great Dane. Just ask her where the bathroom is. She'll point you there, I'm sure. After all, she is a friend of mine, and that's what friends are for. Oh, look at this now. He's got to go and take all of that. He took the plane, the train, the boat, the taxi. Look at it. Ay, ay, ay. And there's the Great Dane and the girl walking it. I have friends that look like that. All right. Let's see what he asks. Excuse me, ma'am, is there a bathroom anywhere nearby? I've had some trouble finding one. I really can't say why. The grocery sent me here to you. He said that you're his friend. With any luck, my bathroom search is coming to an end. Let me say you're not the first young man to come my way. In fact, I tell you frankly, you are not the first today. It seems to me, for all the many stars above that twinkle, there's a child searching somewhere for the perfect place to tinkle. Here's my advice to all of you who seek and cannot find. Instead of more directions, try to change your state of mind. I suggest you try to smile. I suggest you try a sing-song. I suggest you sing a song. I don't have to go, though. If the notes are right, I bet you'll find your way before too long. Well, I don't know if that was any help. Ugh. All right. Well, it looks like it might be. Oh, look at this. What is happening here? I can't believe my eyes. I see the bathroom door from here. It's just a few more feet away. At last, I'm very near. But wait a second. Who's that man beyond the bathroom door? He just looks so familiar. Have I seen his face before? Yes, we have. Ay, ay, ay. Of course, that's him, the waiter at the Morning Star Cafe. The first one that I asked. The one who sent me on my way. But now I see what he told me was absolutely wrong. The bathroom, it turns out, was right behind us all along. So I could blame the waiter or try to change the past. But there's something better I can do, and I'm doing it at last. Now that was a funny story, wasn't it, boys and girls? Do you make those sounds when you really have to go? Oh, I don't want to know. I don't want to know. Well, that concludes this story. Ed Shankman was the author there. I'll be reading more of his books later. But I want to say to everybody, wash your hands always, at least 6 or 7 times a day, okay? And I want to say to everybody, toodaloo, 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 toodaloo. Toodaloo, everyone, toodaloo. You say it. Toodaloo.